Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. So today I decided to pull out my Bob Ross journal. I know I haven't drawn or painted in this thing in a hot minute. I think the last thing I did was like some pages where you have to like write about your friends, or like a letter you'd write to your friends and stuff. And so after writing that, I decorated the outside of the pages with some lace and fabrics, and then I popped a hole in the edge of the paper and I tied a little lace ribbon to close the pages up, because those are personal. And if I go to show the journal later on down the road, like page by page, those personal pages I want to kind of keep private, but also still very cute, so but yeah, this next prompt though, it was like, what is your like most perfect pet, right? And I had started doodling the rose maple moth, and then I stopped, and a whole bunch of months went by, and today when I opened the journal up, that was the page I had left on. So I was like, all right, it's time to finish this thing, so I solidified my drawing, and then I started recording the line art process and the painting process, and it was really cathartic. It took me about maybe 2 hours tops to complete from start to finish, and I absolutely love how it turned out. I think the colors are just really pretty, and the reason why I chose this moth is, one, it's my favorite moth on the planet. It's yellow and pink. Like, how can you not love it? And I have this just preference for moths over butterflies because they're so fluffy, and they're absolutely adorable. But y'all know me, I love bugs, and I've got my pet beetles and stuff. And so I drew myself like teeny tiny, because if I could just alter time and space and the laws of physics, I would make myself teeny tiny Thumbelina size and just snuggle into this soft fluffy little moth, why the heck not? It's so stinking cute. Could you just close your eyes for 1 second and imagine how soft that would feel on your face? Like, have you ever just buried your face into a fluffy cat? Like, okay, or like a rabbit, a chinchilla, anything super, super soft. Like, that's the feeling I think this moth would be, I did kind of mess up on the face a little bit at the end, because as I was painting, I did not realize that the marker I had chosen was a water-based marker, and anytime you get those wet in any way, they just start to bleed. And so yeah, it started bleeding a little bit and fading, and so it bled into the cheek, because the face is just so tiny, and I was trying to color correct with the skin tone, and it still looks a little gray at the end, but overall it's not terrible. I think that's the only part of the painting that I didn't like how it turned out, but the rest of it I thought turned out really great. And I like the clouds and the extra large flower in the background and stuff to give it that contrast. I think it would look good if I could get my hands on like a Jelly Roll white gel pen, then to do like a white outline around the entire moth, to make it pop out from that orange background just a little more. It would make for a good contrast, and it would also kind of make it look a bit like a sticker, which would be cute. But yeah, like, that's it. That's the drawing today. A little update. So summer is going great. We've gone to Six Flags. Next week we're going to Hurricane Harbor. My house looks phenomenal. I have been cleaning every single day and I love it. I told my husband, I said, I don't want to go back to work. Like, I like it here. And he said, well, you would miss the money. And I was like, I guess, but but yeah, everything's been going good. I bought a sewing machine on the 21st. My friends and I are going to go to an anime convention, and they go to a lot of conventions together because my best friend sews cosplays for my other friend, and she's really, really good at it. And I was like, I want to go to a cosplay with you guys. Well, I want to cosplay with you guys, like I want to dress up and stuff. And so she was like, we could totally do that. I can make you a costume. And I was like, I want to make my costume though. And I was like, I'm going to learn how to sew. So I have dropped over $200 on fabrics and, just everything that you would need to make a cosplay. I'm going to be dressing up as the Sand Seal rental shop Gerudo lady. I want to say her name is Frella. But I'm going to put my own twist on it. Like, I'm not going exact on this thing. Obviously, like, this is a budgeted outfit, so the shoes aren't going to be exact or anything like that. I did buy a wig, and then I was attempting to do the whole, like, put the wig in a ponytail tutorial that I found on YouTube, and I totally botched it. So I was like, you know what, forget this. And my husband was watching me struggle, and he was like, why don't you just put your own hair in a ponytail? And I was like, that's a grand idea. Let's do that. So tomorrow I'm dyeing my hair red for the cosplay. I'm committed. And I was telling my friend about it, and she was like, I wish you would have just brought the wig to me. We could have done it together and I would have helped you. And I was like, no, I don't want any help. I'm going to do this all on my own. I'm going to dye my hair. But this isn't the first time I've dyed my hair red. I remember my first prom in junior high. I had a bright red prom dress, and I dyed my hair fire truck red to match my dress. So, but I think like I look good as a redhead. That's just my opinion. But okay, here we go. So yeah, starting after the hair appointment tomorrow, I'm bringing everything over, and she's going to show me how to sew. And I said, you gotta let me do it, okay? You just show me what to do and I'll do it. And she was like, I'll try my best. And I was like, thank you, because like it's way more meaningful when you put in the work, you know what I mean? I've never been the kind of person to have my friends just do things for me, or to have anybody do anything for me. I have this mindset of you can do anything you set your mind to, and with enough motivation and practice, like you can be great at anything. Like even when people tell me like they don't know how to draw, oh, I wish I could draw like you. Like, no, babes, you can do it. You can draw, you can paint. Like, I look at these artists that I look up to, and I wish I was on their level every day, but I have to remind myself that I will get there, otherwise I'm no different than the ones who say they can't do anything, so I can do it. And it's going to be a really fun experience. I've already made my bracers. I bought some jewelry, like I got these earrings to match the aesthetic, and then I brought them up to David House Jewelry today, and he fixed them for me because they were too big for my ear holes, so he shaped them down for me. And I told him I would make him some signs for his sign outside of his shop for free in exchange. So we did a little exchange there, which was really nice because I've spent too much money already. But they were like cheapy little earrings from TJ Maxx. They were like $10, so it's not like I bought something crazy expensive. And then for the shoes, like she wears blue heels with gold, and so I bought these open-toed sandals off Poshmark, and they're beautiful, they're awesome, they're walking sandals, and they match the same exact blue that she wears, and they're open-toed. So I also bought some gold nail polish because I'm gonna paint my toenails gold, and my fingernails gold too. So it's just really fun. I just love to play dress up, like any chance I get to dress up is a good time, okay? You should see my closet. Some of my outfits are so outrageous. As comfortable as hoodies and sweatpants are, and I do love them, every now and then I get like a wild hair and I have to put on like some crazy goofy dress or whatever. Like I have a dress in my closet right now that has like like animals all over it, like all over it, and like mushrooms and rocks and stuff. Like, it's such a weird dress, and my friend like hates this dress. And she said that is so hideous, but I adore it. And it's got like this giant tree coming up it, like it's crazy. I got it on Shein for like almost nothing. I think I spent like $10 on this dress, but it's one of my favorite things in my closet. Like, just I like to play dress up, and so this is just right up my alley. But in any case, I had to share that fun news with you guys. I was thinking of recording the convention, like maybe taking some video clips and making a little video of the experience, and then showing you guys how the outfit turned out. Maybe I'll record some of the sewing process. I think that would be kind of fun too. But yeah, like, have y'all ever cosplayed? And if so, what character did you dress up as? Or if you want to cosplay, what character would you want to dress up as? You let me know down in the comments. I'm super excited to hear all of your fun, like, convention stories or cosplay stories, and hear like your imagination unfold in the comments. And I would love to just chat about it, because like, we're all gonna nerd out and geek out together, and I love you guys. All right, so thank you so much for watching the video. Y'all have a blessed day, and I will catch you on the next one. See ya.